Sometimes fondant is necessary. It just depends on what cake you're making and the design that you're going for. So instead of using some store-bought fondant, we're gonna make some from scratch. There's just a few ingredients we need for this. Marshmallows, we need some extract. You don't have to use this is optional. We need powdered sugar, water, and then also optional are our food coloring. First thing we're gonna do is make the marshmallow mixture. I'm using a full bag of marshmallows. This is 3 tablespoons of water. And this is optional, but I'm gonna add some vanilla extract. I'm using clear because I don't wanna change the color of my fondant. I want it to stay white. You can use all kind of flavorings that you want, like strawberry, blueberry, banana, I don't know, whatever you want your fondant to taste like, you can actually do that. So I'm just gonna like stir this all around, kind of get those marshmallows coated in the water and the extract. Now I'm gonna microwave this for 30 seconds, mix it up, 30 more seconds, and I'm just gonna keep doing that until all of this is melted. All right, be right back. This is our mixture, it's all melted, so now we can start adding the powdered sugar. So I'm doing 6 cups of powdered sugar for this, and I'm just going to do half of it first, and then mix it in. It's way better than trying to do all of that at once. So this is 3 cups. It is best to sift this just so you don't have like a lot of lumps in it. I am sifting this by hand, but like one of the easiest ways to do this is actually to get the hand crank sifter. It actually works a lot better when doing something like that, but I don't have one of them on hand, so we're just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna use a whisk to kind of help me break up some of these big clumps in there. You'll see it kind of help speed it up too. Before I mix this up, I am gonna put on some gloves because this is gonna get really messy. And with the gloves, I'm also going to use some Crisco. This is just gonna help like the marshmallows just not stick to my hand because it's gonna happen if you don't use that. So just some type of oil. I found that the Crisco shortening works really good for this. And now I'm just going to go in and just start mixing it up. That half is mixed in, so now I'm gonna take the other half and I'm just going to do the same thing, add the rest into it, but I'm gonna save a little bit because I'm gonna use this on the table. The rest of this is just going right on the table because I'm gonna pour that out of the bowl to mix that here. I'm just gonna keep kneading this until all of this comes together. So even all the powdered sugar that's on the table, I need all of that to be combined. This is our fondant. It is all mixed in. And then like when you stretch it, you see it has like a really nice little pull to it. That's what we want whenever we can use this for a cake. But now I'm gonna go a little extra step and I'm gonna add some color to these because you could keep it white if you wanted to, but let's just add some color. I'm just gonna use pink, blue, and orange to do this. If it gets sticky like it is for me right now, remember to keep going in and adding more shortening to your hand so it won't stick. Here are our 3 fondants all made. It's actually pretty easy to do. It's gonna taste way better than the store-bought fondant. So now what you wanna do is, if you're not gonna use this right away, we need to make sure that this stays covered and wrapped up because if not, this is gonna dry up and then you won't really be able to roll it out and start cracking. So I like to use the airtight press and seal to like store these, and I'll show you that. This press and wrap I find to work the best, but you can use any plastic wrap. Just make sure that it's pretty airtight. There we go. Fondant made right at home. It's really easy to do. It's gonna taste way better than the store-bought fondant and it works just as good. So if this was helpful for you, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If there's any other things that y'all wanna see me make sure you let me know that in the comments below. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next video.